And so if you're going to be a consumer going forward, and I do believe healthcare is a consumer orientation, you have to be comfortable with that accountability. You have to be comfortable with being the quarterback of your own situation. You're going to have to be the one that's most organized, and you have to be your own advocate. And I think one of the interesting things that happened was, I've sat on a number of different panels, and I've testified before HHS and all these other things. I don't think the system's ready for that yet. I think the system is caught up in a paternalistic notion that you and I within the system aren't able or aren't willing or aren't, and it's not an intelligence factor, but we're just not able to handle those facts or those pieces. So I sit at the agencies and I testify and I say, well, you know, the consumer has a place at the table. The patient should have a place at the table. I should have to do homework before I come in. Like, mind you, there are those times that you can't, and the caregiver, and I understand it, but I don't go to an accountant without doing some homework. I don't go to a lawyer, basically, without doing some homework. I just show up at the healthcare system, and I expect everything to be done with me. Healthcare is a right. It's not an entitlement, and there's a big difference between that, and we've taken it as an entitlement. A right is life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, but you have to work for those rights. If you don't vote, you get the government that you deserve. If you don't lean into your health care, you get the health care that you deserve. And the more that we continue to perpetuate the concept of entitlement, the worse it's going to get for the system.